Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm Rob, and you're watching Truckbedliving TV. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to the very first and long-awaited episode of Truckbedliving TV YouTube series. If you're just seeing this now for the first time, welcome. If you followed over from Instagram, thank you again, you guys too. You'll know that this video is a long time in the making for two reasons. One, I had a different truck previous to this that I was going to be the official project demo truck. Unfortunately, it was in an accident just as I was starting to really get that project off the ground. So that was unfortunate. And then two, um, I've never started a YouTube channel before, so I kept making excuses as to why I shouldn't start it yet and what I should get done first before I show you guys what's going on. But the time has come, so we're here. Uh, I want to talk about a few things. I want to tell you about the truck. I want to tell you about what my plan with the channel is and a little bit more about me. And if you guys stay to the very end, I have a pretty cool little special project that I want to show you that I'll be working on in the background. So you don't want to miss that. Here it is, guys. The truck that I decided to go with is a 2002 Chevy 1500 Silverado. It's a cab and a half with an 8-foot long bed, which I'm hearing is pretty rare. So I've never seen one of these before in this body style. When I saw it, I wasn't too keen on wanting a long bed, but I knew that there was going to be some cool opportunities with having extra room, and I thought I'd take advantage of that. So quickly, I want to show you, there is a few things that I carried over from the last build when I started to do that. So it's not a completely blank slate just yet, but I wanted to show you guys kind of where I'm starting with and what I have. So let's get into that. As I said, it's an 8-foot long bed. This specific style, the plastic bed liner, I'm not crazy about. I've never seen one that has such narrow center and high wheel wells. It doesn't seem like it fits the truck right. So I possibly might be wanting to pull that out and just spray bed liner on the inside. If any of you guys have done that before, let me know if that's a good idea or not. I don't want to regret it down the road. So especially if I can't find a replacement bed liner that's cheap. So what we have here that's carried over is I have a Hess Dually mattress. It's a little bit over 6 foot long, so it fits in here pretty well. It's one of the probably most comfortable mattress that I've slept on for truck bed camping or just camping in general. So I want to give a huge shout out to them for helping me get my page started. I had this on the last truck. These pillows that they have are also great, and I'm looking forward to building a platform in here to keep using it. Um, I also have a mountain hatch. It's a tailgate insert. Now, it's supposed to look a little bit differently because you're supposed to take off the other bed liner, or I'm sorry, the tailgate cover, and then stick it on top of that as a replacement. This specific one that I have here, Mountain Hatch sent me for my other truck, which was a 2004 Toyota Tundra, which I no longer have. But I wanted to see if I can make it work on this truck as well. So I brought it over here and just bolted it onto the top. Mountain Hatch, if you're watching this, I'm sorry it's not perfect how I was supposed to be. I didn't want to hit you guys up for a new one yet, but I'm making it work and I'm happy to have it. So thank you. Uh, Also, following that up is I have a really cool LED light bar for the back of my truck. It's by a company called Kingpin. They're out of Colorado. And I want to give a huge shout out to Chance and Graydon for sending me this and trying it out. I think it's an awesome product, and I think you guys should check them out. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on and just let you guys take a quick look at it. I have this pretty nifty little 12-volt system in the back of my truck that I've installed. It runs off a DeWalt battery, and I'm pretty happy with it. I'll be showing you guys some more of that upcoming, and if you're interested in doing one similar, I can show you guys all the parts lists and everything else down the road. So let me know if you're interested, and I'll get that out to you. So I bet you're wondering what the plan for this truck is. The plan for the truck is I want to start really simple. I want to do some sort of raised platform and then just a side shelf. So I'm thinking directly across the top of the wheel well, there'll be a platform. And then on the right side, just at the spot where the mattress and the rest of the bed wall is, I'm going to have a shelf built up over underneath the railing there. And I think that'll be pretty neat. So real briefly, I wanted to dive into what had me start Truckbedliving and where I see it in the future and what I plan to do with this channel. Several years ago, I started an Instagram page that was more of a hobby themed page for something that I was interested in, which was truck camping at the time. And I noticed that there wasn't very much resources, or at least photos that I could find online for different setups. Um, so what I did was I started finding people that had truck campers that didn't really advertise it that well, and I found a way to spotlight some of what the creativity and the innovations that they did for their builds and highlight it. And through the power of the internet, it's become quite notable. It's got a little bit of a following back now, and so it's grown to where people have submitted their own ideas, how they do things, stuff that they've seen in other places, and I'm going to try to take all the good ideas that you guys have sent me over the years and kind of showcase that all in one spot, so I can help spread the word and really show everybody else, you know, what Truckbedliving has to offer because of you guys. So thank you. And so because of the community that we've all built together and everyone that I've met on the page so far, I've discovered that a lot of people use their truck campers not just for camping, but because they're out doing a multi-day sport activity, whatever it might be. That's awesome. So my plan is to, once I finish this truck camper, I want to come out and see you guys and see what it is that you do and how you use your truck campers, and then find out how other people who might want to get into those sports or activities, can customize their truck campers, to facilitate whatever it is that they might want to be doing. Uh, so I think it's really cool. I know I've met a lot of cool people, cliff divers. I've met bull riders. I've met, photographers, artists, professional kayakers. So whatever it might be, if you do something really cool, you truck camp and you're out there doing it, let me know. Let me come see you. And I think we could have a really cool time, make some videos, and who knows, you might even get some free stuff out of it because I've partnered with a lot of really cool companies over the years, and we want to help spread the word. So, if it's something that you're interested in doing, reach out, get in the comments, or you can reach out on Instagram, Twitter, and message me at truckbedliving@gmail.com. So now, the final thing that I want to show you guys is a really cool project that I just picked up, and it's something that I'm excited to do. I hope it won't take too much of the spotlight away from this build, but it's something I'm going to be working on in the background, and I think you guys should be excited about it as well. Let's look. Well, here it is. If you guys follow me already on Instagram, you saw that I kind of ruined the surprise there just briefly, but I didn't really go into details. So if you haven't already seen this, you're going to want to see it now. So stand by. This is a 8-foot long fiberglass space cap utility truck topper. This is designed to be, for electricians, HVAC guys, whatever it might be. So it's a service body, but it's really lightweight. It's fully fiberglass, and it's something that I kind of had my eye on. I wasn't expecting to buy it right away, but when I saw what I could get it for, I couldn't say no. I went to Harbor Freight. I bought this small little trailer, and me and 4 guys picked it up, put it on here, and I brought it home. So it's got a long way to go for what I have planned for it, but I think it's something that's pretty cool. Now, let me show you what I've done so far. All right, let's check it out. So, like I said, this thing is fully fiberglass. When I first got it, on the right side here where the open window door is, was full of metal shelving. There was big metal rack, storage containers. I had to rip all of that out, and I brought it to the scrap yard and got rid of it and made most of my money back for what I paid for this thing. So that should give you guys an idea how cheap I got this. These things go for thousands of dollars brand new. Obviously, this one's older, a little bit worn out, needs some TLC, but it's perfect for what I want to do, and I have some big plans. Let me know what you guys think I paid for it. And down in the comments, first person that's going to guess it right, I'll try and find some stickers or something to send you guys for guessing, but let me know. I'd be curious to see what you guys think I paid. So what I've done so far, other than cleaned it out, scrapped all the metal parts, got rid of most of the roof rack. It had some slide down or slide out extensions for ladder racks, which I got rid of all of it. It was aluminum. So I got a nice price for it at the scrapyard. I This light and these inside lights were already there. I wired them up, got them working. So it's pretty nice to not have to add that down the road. I have them simply just wired up right now to a Blue Eddy. The wiring is rough right now. I plan to build a shelf here on the left side, and what I'll do is I'll have a marine style switch panel and have everything rigged up that way. I'll continue to pull power off the Blue Eddy. My plan is to be pretty much self-sufficient, all enclosed in this pod and not really have to rely on anything outside. Um, so I'm obviously going to clean it up a little bit more. Somebody suggested to spray it all down with Simple Clean and scrub it really good that way. I've already power washed it twice, but as you can still see, quite a bit of dirt and grime. So I'll probably scrub it out one more time, power wash it, and then I'm going to paint the inside. I don't know anything about painting unfinished fiberglass, so if anyone's ever come across that or has experience with it, let me know down in the comments what the best route for that is. I'm going to have to paint the outside too at some point, obviously. I think I'm going to do Raptor lining across the whole thing. It's going to cover up a lot of the imperfections, and I think it's going to give me the best bang for my buck, especially with the longevity of the textured outside and how it should hold up. So here it is, guys. I'm going to end it on that. There's a lot to talk about, a lot to show you that I've already done, but I don't want to just make this first video about me rambling. Um, I'm excited. I'm glad to have you guys here with me, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So if you're already an avid truck camper and you just want to see some cool, tips and tricks and see what other people are dealing with their rigs, uh, you're in the right spot. Also, if you have zero experience with anything truck camping related and you just want to see what I'm up to, that's fine too. I'm happy to have you. So I just want to take a time to say thank you again for tuning in to the very first episode, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. So hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you there.